Hey, what's going on, guys? We're back. I put together just a couple of clips. It's not very many. It's like 4 or 5 clips. They're like 30 seconds to a minute long a piece, so it might be a shorter video. But real quick, couple of things. We have our Discord channel that has just kind of exploded, man. We started a few days ago. We've got like almost 700 people in it, or 800. I don't know. There's a lot of people, man, and we've got some awesome mods and admin making the channel really cool. So unedited footage is over there, the gross, disgusting shit that a lot of people comment about wanting to see. We've got chat rooms. People are talking with each other. We even have some Azov recruiters in there for people who want to ask questions and get the onboarding process started with us here at Azov. So go check out our Discord. Link is in the description below, as well as the Azov application. You can fill that out, and the recruiters will reach out to you immediately. So real quick here, guys. Most of you guys know who I am. My name is Saxon. I go by Vegas here in Ukraine. I was in the Legion. Now I'm in Azov, specifically Azov's International Battalion. I was a combat medic for one of the assault teams on our last deployment. This is one of the craziest videos I've actually seen. To give you a little, I'll kind of walk you through it because it's just music. So this is a Ukrainian soldier. This is a Russian drone feed. Ukrainian soldier attacking Russian position right now. Russians in here. He's lighting him up, lighting him up. The Russian gets an angle, shoots this dude's legs out from underneath him. Our boy falls into the trench. He's stuck. Boom, boom. 1, 2, maybe 3 hits to the... Oh, shit, I'm in the way. Maybe 3 hits to his plate carrier right here. Watch. And then he gets hit again. So he's like stuck right now, basically. Boom, hit again. So I don't know if somehow... I don't know if somehow they killed the Russian in there. We have to keep in mind this is a Russian drone feed, which means this is Russian media source. So they may have cut out a portion where this guy lobbed a grenade in there or did something. But regardless, he's still alive and he's no longer getting shot at. And he stands his ass up. And you can see right here, he wobbles on his leg. It's broken. It's fucked for sure. He gets his buddy. He's like, "Hey, I killed him," or something, you know. But look at these fighting holes, dude. It's disgusting. They're so bad. I mean, it's just such a shit environment. One more time here. And the fact that this guy had the wherewithal to get shot like 6 times in his plate carrier and then remember which hole his buddy's in and come see his buddy is crazy. It's like, hey, come on, come on. That's nuts, man. That guy just crawled out like some kind of a animal that lives in the dirt. I don't know. All right, let's watch this one. This is crazy. I saw this not too long ago. Oops. These are Russians. This again is a Russian GoPro. These guys are just doing what Russians do and blowing up civilian infrastructure and vehicles and being fucking terrorists. And recording themselves doing it like they love to do. So I don't know if this is what kicked it off, but these guys start firing at this, whatever they were throwing the grenade at, right? And it could have been Ukrainian soldiers. It's just these guys didn't seem like they were in a combat environment necessarily. But there's Russians here on this side of the river. These are their friendlies. Their friendlies don't realize these guys are Russian. This is pretty much it. So the guy who was wearing the GoPro dies, I believe. You see him go down in this initial barrage, right? He goes down, and then you'll see him kind of, after the second barrage, kind of roll over. Okay, he goes down here. Now he rolls. And now he's looking up at the sky, right? I believe he's dead right here. Oh yeah, look. This might be him, actually. His helmet fell off of him. So he may not have died, but his helmet fell off right here. That's interesting. But it does say Russians killed by friendly fire, so. Okay, this is brand new, dude. Oh, it's brand new to me, I should say. I don't know who's who here. This is Ukrainian or Russian. These are Ukrainian or Russian. This guy's peeing or throwing up or something. Boom. Attacked. Stabbed. Because of what they're wearing, this guy's wearing, it looks a lot like a Ukrainian body armor kit. He's got the butt pad on. He's got the neck armor. The way this guy attacks this guy, though, is fucking professional, man. I mean, before they even hit the ground, he's already stabbed him in the neck like 6 times. Watch. Boom. And he's just going to town. Boom, 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 boom. And then his buddy hauls ass up around here and looks like he lobs a grenade. Yeah, this guy, look. Oh, shit. We have to watch it again. Shit. Okay, watch his buddy right here. He runs past him, lobs something right here into what I'm assuming is a bunker. I don't know who these guys are, man, but they are crazy as hell. That's nuts, man. The way he just like spider monkeys onto him, grabs him, he even wraps his legs around him like he's doing some jujitsu takedown. This is a Ukrainian T-80 tank. And I just wanted to show you guys the power of these things, man. It's hard to really get the full gist of how strong, how powerful these things are until you witness it in person or you're shot at by one, that you get a real good idea at that point. But this gives you kind of a sliver. Just these first couple of clips, man. What's crazy about tanks too is they're so strong, they're so armored that they can just basically pull up on a target and shoot it with their detonating explosive rounds, and they're fine, right? They're basically just inside of the inside of the target, like right there. Pretty cool, but we don't see a lot of tank footage on here, and I've been shot at by a tank a couple of different times, and at one point there was like a tank, what I call a tank duel. I was in a trench line, and we had a Ukrainian tank behind us, a Russian tank in front of us towards the Russian trench line, and they were shooting at each other. They were fighting, and so me, a couple other Legion. This was back in the Legion. A couple other Legionnaires and a whole bunch of Ukrainians were in this trench, just because what do you do, dude? These things are, and they're just whizzing by you, and they're cracking through the trees and the brush. Fucking nasty. That gives you a real good idea how powerful they are, and it gave me a whole newfound respect, because when you're just used to getting shelled, artillery, mortars, even when it's danger close, you almost become used to it. Something like a tank, dude, it's so violent, it's so aggressive. The second it fires is the same second the projectile hits. It's not like a mortar where you can hear it go off in the distance and you're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? No, the tank just boom, 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 boom. This is interesting. We don't really see much sabotage type shit, but this guy, let's read it real quick. Recently published helmet cam just about a week or so ago. Ukrainian saboteur infiltrating Russian airfield in Torzhok, Tver region, plants explosive device on Mi-28 attack helicopter. Let's watch. Turn down the music. So he's clearly planting a bomb right there, or some kind of explosive device. He's putting it on the missile cylinders, it looks like. So it's hard for me to tell here if this guy is like maybe he's a Russian soldier that has defected and he's now working for Ukraine. If it's a Ukrainian who was like in some kind of deep sabotage all by himself, I guess it would depend on how far this Torzhok region is, but or if it's just a guy, if that's like a region right near the front, and this is just, your infantry soldier, and he saw an opportunity and took it. I don't know. Yeah, there was a couple on this one. So these guys are being shelled by grads. Turn this up. Wanted to show you that because the first time I was ever in an area where grads were striking our vicinity, it was like a sound that I had never really heard before. So I wanted to share that sound. It's such a strange noise. It's there's a lot of strange noises out there when you're in the field and you're in near the zero or even beyond the zero. Sorry. But this one freaked me out. In fact, on one of our last operations, we were in a house, and I was with Pastor, who you guys know, and we heard grads like this walking. We call it walking up our street. So they fire them towards the end of the street, and they're just moving their way up. And they were getting closer and closer and closer. And I'm like, oh fuck! And it was late, dude. It was probably like 3 a.m. Pitch black, and finally, one of the last rocket barrages of that grad hit our house, and luckily it didn't hit the room we were in. It was the room next to ours, but it lit up the whole house. Was like, I remember it going like orange and red, and almost like a lightning strike, really loud. Parts of the house, of course, fell off, but we were okay. Pastor was able to he did some like spider monkey thing, and he like hurdled. Well, basically he jumped into the basement. We were sitting by the stairs of the basement, and he jumped in, and I was too far away, so I just kind of sat there and wore it. But yeah, that was nasty. That's Grads, and this was cool too. This was about a few months ago in May. So this is the symbol for GUR, G-U-R. It's Ukrainians' intelligence services, basically like their super special forces. So this is a Russian supply train, and all that is fuel moving towards the front line to supply Russian vehicles with fuel. And the Ukrainians found it and hit it with drones. Pretty cool though. This is we started off with combat footage, this video, but some of this, how would you call it? Like sabotage type operations are really interesting to me. What did this one say? I missed it. Something about a jet. Drone footage been released the moment a Russian Su-25 fighter crashed near the city of Soledar, Donetsk, Oblast on Friday. It was involved in combat operations close near the front line. So Russian jet goes down. That's crazy. Look at it. Looks like it's nose down, right? Wings are coming out like this. Nose down, tail is up in the air. That's nuts. There's still jets flying around, man. Typically enemy jets, unfortunately, but they're still out here. That was cool, man. Like I said, some of the sabotage videos are so interesting to me. So I know it's different than like your high octane, super high speed combat footage, but that stuff, it's all really important, right, in the grand scheme of things in this war. But seeing somebody be able to place a bomb, they're able to infiltrate a Russian base, place a bomb on a Russian attack chopper that has the capability of killing multiple Ukrainians or foreigners. That chopper has that capability. Seeing that get taken out is so cool to me. Same as the train. Thousands and thousands and thousands of gallons of fuel for these vehicles to supply vehicles on the front is just completely destroyed because the Ukrainians' intelligence service found out and dispatched a wave of drones. Pretty cool, man. Anyways, if you're interested in coming out here to Ukraine, joining us here at Azov, click the link in the description below. It's our application. And also our Discord is there as well. We're having a lot of fun over there in Discord. Also, I'm going to do like this live kind of stream tonight over there in the Discord where people can type in questions they may have for me, and I'll just spend an hour answering questions that you guys may have. So jump in. Today is the, if you're watching this later, we'll probably do more, but today is August 27th, and it's almost 3 p.m. Kyiv time. So tonight, 2000 Kyiv time, we'll be doing a like a live Q&A type thing. It'll be a lot of fun. Okay, you guys, I appreciate you. I love you. I'll see you in the next video.